Hi guys, and welcome back to another Dafty in the Garden video with me, Sean. This week we're going to be looking at 10 smart ways to build your own garden on a budget. Let's go on with it. One of the things you could do is you could make your own pots. You should try designing them, making seed trays out of any material, any size, any item, as long as it holds soil and a plant, sorted. Growing your own seeds rather than going out and paying money to buy them, grow them. So for example, if you've got vegetables, you've got like an onion that's been used, you've got the stalk, you've got the base, plant that, grow it to seed, there you go, you've got some seeds for next year's harvest. Get carrots, you've got the stalk, you can do the same thing, grow that to seed, boom, you've got carrot seeds for next year. The onions, I grew a seed last year. Look up in the corner, there should be a link to the onions I've grown previous to seed to see if I can actually grow them this season. If you ever buy a pumpkin and just gouge out the centre, there's hundreds of seeds in there, that's you got the seeds, grow pumpkins. You're having a tomato, you cut open one of the slides, take the seeds out, that's you get your seeds. There you go, you've not wasted any money. Don't forget you can also take cuttings of plants as well. It's about to root, and all we do, we plant that and that's ready for plant for ourselves, or we can even use it to trade. You can make your own compost. Now you can see from here, I've got my worm bin, but you don't need to have a worm bin to make your own compost. You can have a compost pile, you can have a compost bin in your garden for kitchen waste and things like that. You can even have one in your kitchen, and there's some great things out there to actually help you doing that. But you can make your own soil. Really simply. All you need is some kitchen waste, organic material, grass clippings, anything you can get your hands on, and it makes it into soil. Make your own water source. Now that's nice and simple. All you need is a barrel, a tub, anything that you think will hold the amount of water that you're needing. Put it outside and let the rain do its job. That'll fill up your water source and you can use that wherever you need in the garden. Just make sure it's accessible. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Why don't you even try going online and getting things for free? For example, I'm notorious for it. Getting things on Gumtree that people don't want, pallets, soil, just anything I can get my hands on that I think I'll use, and repurposing it, reusing it. So one man's trash is another man's gold, and it's perfect. Put it in the garden and it's another free source. What about plant food? Well, you can make your own of that as well. All you need is a tub that will hold water and the thing that you're wanting to make it from. So for example, a great one is banana peels. Held in water, put the bananas in the water, steep it. Banana peel tea. There you go, that's you get plant food. Compost tea. Get a bag, put your pre-compost in it, such as your worm castings in the bag, so it's like a tea bag. You put it in the water, sit it there for a couple of days. All the nutrients from that worm castings will go into the water. That's you've got your plant food, guys. You don't need to put the actual compost itself in the ground if you've got a method to get the nutrients out of the items that you're wanting into the ground. There's your plant food. Another simple one is make your own tools. Now have a look at this. It's a tool. We need it in the garden. But it's flimsy, breaks, very simple, and this can be expensive. So make your own. Take a milk jug, quite simple. We'll cut it and we can make an actual little shovel for us. Something that might actually work better than this. And when this breaks or gets worn, you can make another one. Dead simple, dead easy. Say you need labels for your garden as well. Cut slips off, boom, 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 wee slips. Get a ink pen and write on carrots, beetroot. It's already there, it's done. And all you're doing is cutting a slip. That's you've got labels for your garden. Make your own tools. Dead easy. Why don't you grow organically and don't use pesticides? Now, what I mean by that is pesticides are expensive. Where you've got nature will do a much better job for you. For example, aphids and ladybirds, or slugs and hedgehogs and toads and birds, and there's so many other things that as gardeners we hate in our gardens, but there's natural predators out there that will get rid of that for us. Also, instead of going to just nature, you can make your own things that will catch these. For example, slugs. You can make a beer pot which you sit in the garden, and the slugs will just go to it and basically drown themselves. If you just want to go out and hunt them, right, it's disgusting, but yeah, we do it. You put a bit of wet wood on the ground, leave it overnight. You wake up the next again day, you flip that wet wood over, there you go, you've got all the things in your garden. You kill them, chop their heads off, done. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but we'll just move on. Last but not least, you could always trade plants if you know other gardeners. Trading one plant for another and getting a good harvest out as well. You just need to find who you want to actually trade with. Right guys, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!